Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Alright, everybody's, looks like we're eating up here. Everybody's having a good meal. Let's check out our blueprints. Cooking, doctoring, operating, and suit wearing. They're all plant murderers. We're just gonna take water for now. Alright, cool. We'll do a quick check of our skills, just to make sure everybody is good. We are getting everybody into the suit wearing, which for the most part, I think they already are, except for our chefs because they never go outside. Did I just? Oh, I did. I thought the green bar was longer than the red one. I'm sorry, Aboshi. You're just doomed. Literally doomed. Oh yeah, this is our new guy, George, who we rescued from his tin can. Good there. We see Mel. Okay, we'll hold off on Mel. She's not ready for that type of stuff yet. Neither is Pazu. Radish is good. Has everything you need. San, we can start, but we'll do two there. A little bit. You're good. Sophie's good. We've got so many duplicants, which is really good. If we can keep them alive, of course. That is the important thing. Alright, we're good there. Okay, so you're going to get carrying. And last one. Okay, cool. That way when they're running outside, they're faster, plus we don't have to replace the suit as much. And then, as far as morale, I mean, we're building a whole new base for them that is just going to be decked out in decor, decked out in morale, decked out in everything. So, I mean, yeah. I wish there was a 1x2 painting. But I could put it here. But I think the best we're going to be able to do is this. Which is fine. Because our stairwell here is a little red. Although I think we can help it out a little bit later on by maybe doing some drywall that we can put behind and stuff like that. That's something else I should think about. I mean, we don't have to. I mean, literally, the decor is pretty good, but I could bump it up a little bit further with some nice, drywall. I can either do a gray or, a fresh, clean drywall. If we make it out of granite, make it out of ceramic, but I think we'll save our ceramic for specialty piping. But we could do this in the bathrooms. Let's do one and see what the power of greenness it becomes. Total decor in this area is excuse me. All of a sudden, I have a frog in my throat. Ice is melting up here, causing little issues. And I think temperature-wise, it's cold, so all of our plants keep popping out. That'll change fairly fast. Is it 8? What are these things? Okay. A 20 temperature. Briars only take 10. Maybe we'll do one briar. There we go. Then a mirth on the other side. We'll we'll even temperature out soon enough. I'm not really worried about it. And, however, get this in place. We still got this little tidbit. Maybe when they build the shower, that'll disappear. Hard to tell. So we can get the next floor here. I'm excited to complete the new base. It's just a matter of moving through it faster, getting the construction and stuff done, right? That. Start digging this out as well. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now we have to decide what is going in this room. This here was bog buckets, right? Yeah, because all we need is the polluted water and... No, we're hooking up fresh water. Yeah. Let's see. This is gonna... Oh, no. I see, okay. Yeah, this is polluted water. It's a separate pipe. Okay, good. So these are bog buckets. Let's go ahead and tag them before I forget what they are. There they are. Cool. Just have one to build. That way I know that... Okay, bog buckets. Alright. Next. What do we want this here to be? Don't really need more bog buckets because let's look at our... Look at all of our critters. Look at our kitchen here. I mean, ultimately, we want stuff that's really just using this. So, I mean, gristleberries, pinch peppers. Absolutely. Fried mushrooms and lettuce. Oh, we can definitely do the mushrooms, but we don't want to do it in that place. Lettuce we can do. We'll look at that. It requires... I don't know if it requires the absolute cold, but it does require a little liquid. Look at that. And then sleet wheat grain, I know requires cold. Nosh beans are next to impossible, and I don't even know what a tonic root is yet. Never seen a tonic root anywhere. Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough to another planet. Yeah, so gristleberries for sure. Grub fruit is kind of an issue. One, we don't have it on this world. We don't have a sulfur geyser, so it's kind of like pointless, right? But we could do more bristleberries. But let's look at lettuce. Let's find a lettuce. Don't we have a lettuce in one of these areas here that I can look at? Yeah, the waterweed. Requires bleach stone, though. Now, I know we can make bleach stone now. There is actually a machine for that. Have we refined... Now that creates the brackine. There it is. It uses salt and gold. Well, we have a gold volcano, so we're fine with this machine. So we can actually, we can get bleach stones. That's not a problem. Okay, that's good. We can make bleach stone. And we have salt. I say we have salt because we have a lot of this stuff. I cannot remember if we have Dashvina crystals, though. Dashvina plants. Do we have any Dashvina plants anywhere? There'd probably be a quicker way to do it. It's like Click here. Might be spelling it wrong. Let's just scroll down to the seeds. We do not. On this planet, anyway. We may get some somewhere else, but we don't have them yet. And I'm only checking that to future salt, but I mean, not like we're going to run out of salt for quite some time. There's salt all over this map. And with the gold volcano. So I think we can plant the waterweed seeds. So all we have to do then is match what we did here. So salt water. And then of course, we don't have to have cold. It is a 22 to 65 degree. So we're good there. We just have to layer it. So that's what we're going to do with our next farm. This is going to be a Dashvina. Not a Dashvina, a water... I forgot what it's called already, but it's going to be that thing. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go through here. And go through here. Now, these do require the fertilization, so we can automate that. The trick is... where do we put the storage? We can put these in play. But they need to be able to reach the storage bin. Unload solid into storage. Of course, this stuff holds the storage. The only resource we're short on is just regular minerals. Yeah, you're not trapped, are you? No, you're not trapped. You're just standing around like a doofus. Okay, let's get this dug. Do we have any more cobalt? I have some here, which we can get. So let's get that. And let's get this one. One here. Oh, there's a bunch over here. We can get to that. So, any more? I don't think there's any down this low section. That side of the map's completely all salt. Reheating this up. Do we need to close this? Nah, it's not escaping. It's fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more. So... Alright, well... We'll get the conveyor rails here soon. We might have to go to the other planet. So that we can take care of that. Alright, now this is going to be salt water that needs to come into the base. So we're gonna come over here, and that's gonna be salt. What was this pipe? Well, this is our cooling loop. Yeah. Put down a little bit further. We got to decide where where we want to take that. I mean, eventually, the only places we may is where we have, excuse me, heavy equipment that creates or generates heat. So, like, if we look at the base, mainly that's your kitchen and industrial type areas. So, we can get more shovel eggs or thimbleweed seeds. Have 433 available. For a minute, I was thinking, do we even have these? Yes, we do. We have lots of them. Like the eggs. So we got the farm down here, and we have continuous, so they should just plop them in there. Just in case. There we go. Alright. How many critters do we got in here? My goodness. That's a lot of critters. We have 68 critters. Yeah, we're never gonna run out of food. Don't worry, guys. We'll get you taken care of here shortly. Get you into your new home. Why won't this select? Oh, because I don't have anything selected. That's why. Oh. Basically, it's going to be all. I mean, probably change it a little bit. I mean, like, it shouldn't be dirt for these guys. Dirt's up at the top, isn't it? Blind? Probably. There it is. There. Because these things need dirt. Right? Yeah, fertilization dirt. These things don't need anything. These things don't need anything. Once these built, we'll have to make sure that salt and bleach stone is not selected. Alright. Let me select. There we go. Cool. Alright. Gonna have to get more liquid. I ran out of liquid. For the next video. So that I'm not constantly and in your ears. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of our bedrooms. We're not even halfway there. Wow. But we are on a special level here, at least on this side, because of this machine. So this is fine. We're looking fine here. The only issue we have is, see, this is the one that this is the output. No, this is the input. So at some point, we'll need one of these machines here to load this, and we'll need a couple of these to supply. Now, of course, that's only if we need to send something elsewhere, but we'll set it up to where it's ready. Now, since this floor also, we have a decision to make. It's, how high is this? Because we've got this vent here, right? So these are 4 high vents. Means my floor is going to be right here for the middle. Because what I'm thinking is that I can either continue the floor at this level and go across. But then over here, yeah, or I just bring it down so I still have a 4. We use this for some, like a little industrial area. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Gonna do that. So this will be raised platform. That's fine. We'll do a regular floor. It's not gonna be a farm. Except I can't. I'm making a mistake. I can't build these yet. Why? Well, because I need to do this. Let's get that dug out. Let's go ahead and dig this side out. Yeah, those. Let's dig that out. This. What type of vent is this? Infectious polluted oxygen? Yeah, we're gonna dig it out and then take everything out of it and seal it up. Let's go ahead and get these all done as well. First time I've ever really spent time to build out a whole base and have a strategy behind that. So, what is the best way to do this? Okay. So this room here, I think that's what we'll use to create, or to put in, like, we'll put in the bleach stone hopper, we'll put in the plant pulverizer, they don't have side effects. Yeah, there's no negative side effects for these, so we can do that. We can put in an oxalite refinery. We'll probably never use it, although we might for rocketry. So we could put all this stuff in here in this little spot. And since those generate heat, that's where we can take this to do our next little cooling for our loot. So we'll do that. Perfect. Okay. That helps us out. 3 more of these. We've got our little storage places where we're going to put stuff. What am I storing in this one? Is it just dirt? Yeah, I'm just storing dirt in these. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright. What is next? Another power spine across? Yes, sirree. Come back here. I wasn't done selecting you. Okay. That. Then, of course, down here. See this one is gonna go across there. And then we can put in another one. Where do we want this one? Do we want to put it right here? Or do we want to go down further? We'll stick it right here. We'll keep it consistent, I guess, with our strategy of our lines. Let's switch you. You know, we have enough stuff. Should we just use this? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna upgrade our power. Means we'll have to deconstruct some stuff, but that's alright. Cancel that build. Okay, so we're gonna deconstruct this. I'm basically gonna... Why not? I've always gone with just these because it seems like this is always enough. I don't need anything more. But why not move into, you know, this? I mean, especially on this map where we just have... We have so much from our volcanoes. Why not upgrade our power grid? Works for me. No? And that means we can take this, do that. Cool. Alright, anybody stuck? Any problems? Doesn't look like it. I think we are A-okay. Do that. Cut across there. Might as well cut those out. Cut these out. Cut this one. So that we can strategize where we need to put stuff. Where we need to put stuff. Get that. Start building that. We are down far enough to where we can build this. Get our first actual half of our bedrooms done. Amazing! We made it halfway! Cool. Because I think below this one, I think it's time to put in the cafeteria. Yep. And then we gotta think about, do we want to go this much further down? Creating bedrooms on this side, or are we going to spread bedrooms out a little bit across the middle, which we might do because we won't need all the extra room in here, so we might do that. All right, so we can put you there, and we can stick you across here. All right, so another episode of building. Hope you don't mind. Go through these cycles so fast. Oh, it's on fast, that's why. How'd that happen? I just noticed that it's been on fast. I don't like playing on fast. Oh well, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but still. I don't prefer it. We still have lots of plastic, right? Yes, we are. We're good on plastics, so let's go ahead and take this down. Take that down as well. That one's already down. That one's down as well. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I think that does it for this episode. I mean, we're making progress. I think the next one would be Sleet Wheat. That one's a little bit trickier because it does require cold temperatures and can go up to 5. Needs dirt and water, which you got to keep the water at a nice low temperature as well. But would definitely like a Sleet Wheat farm. We might not be able to put it into the base, simply because we would have to cool it tremendously, which we can do. It would have to be a separate cooling line than this one. It would have to be its individual cooling line where we're bringing the temperature and all the way down to, to basically 0 to 5, or 1 to 5, just above freezing. So that's a little bit trickier, but we'll think about how we want to do that so that we can decide, or make a decision, I should say, of how we want to proceed. This thing's already letting off polluted. It's infectious, right? So it's cold, but I see germs over here. That's gonna be fun to clear out the base, but we need to think about this thing too. Is it hot or is it cold? 60 degrees. So I mean it's fine, but we'll seal it in. Basically, what we want to do is put this stuff in. Don't. Yeah, we can't build there, so there's gonna be just this little itty bitty, gap thing. Do that. That'll allow us to get. It's got that glitch still. That'll allow us to get into it right on this side where the liquid is. If we don't dig this down for a bit, pull all of this stuff out and then just seal it, and it won't go anywhere. So, yeah, cool. All right. Well, we will continue in the next episode our adventures with building the ultimate base. I'm sure there's better bases out there, but we're having fun. The next challenge is we're going to have some larger rooms and stuff. I may take advantage of this space and make it a double high room, because we could probably put in, like, a vertical thing here, and make this space just a big room that has some of the big entertainment, like this one. The sauna's really big. We can't even build it because we don't have wood. We can't do the hot tub either. I just realized, but yeah, I'll think about what we can do there in this space. We might have a big room here and do some stuff. And then, of course, this is going to be another bedroom. And we're going to... saw a mistake in my design. Can't have mistakes. How dare us have mistakes. There we go. Anyways, yeah, you know what? Look at all the mistakes I'm making. Placing stuff all in the wrong places. Shame on me. There we go. That's better. We will continue in the next episode, everybody. Take care.